We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. Ready now, Elvis Andrus. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Elvis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Hit out towards second, gloved by Kendrick. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in the bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
That is third. The right fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1.
21.
Two balls and a strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 3-1. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 2-0 to Brantley. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Victor.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Here it comes on 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner will get back standing. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Robles aboard here at first with nobody out. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Back in standing. He's running. Right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And that misses. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Skied into straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. So here's Yoan Moncada as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Out in front of it, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Chirinos is there. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Here's the 1-2. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman, Ronald.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
One strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. Robles in a few steps as he takes it. Two down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No balls and one strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Betts moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding in, Byron Buxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Victor Robles. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that ball will hop over the wall for a ground rule double, so it'll give him the lead, but a possible third run will have to hold on at third base. Here's J.D. Martinez, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Again, another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guzman is there, 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Hit out towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. High in the air down the right field line. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jake Marisnick, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Marisnick is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And that's in there, base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Line softly toward the hole. That's in there. Base hit. And And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. Here's Mookie Betts. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. From the stretch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
The count now at 2-1.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
A shot down the first baseline. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. High and deep to right center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And to score from third, the tying run. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, here it comes. 3 runs already home here. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He reached on a single in his first try. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Howie Kendrick is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Hit high and deep to right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up. Guzman in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Marisnick. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This is line to left. Buxton is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up.
No left fielder. Byron.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Just hung in there on that one. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swing and a liner. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 16, Victor.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back in standing. In now, Victor Robles. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. But the runner's back easily. There goes Buxton. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 2-1 home. It's a fastball that misses.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Now
stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. Coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave it.
Up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. No hits to this point, and the runner back easily. From the stretch. Pops this one up. Guzman in foul ground. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On a line to shortstop. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. And their runners at the corners now.
Miguel Sano.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis.
Drilled down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate now, Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada gloves it. Kendrick on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Cody Stashak, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Odor onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Mitch Garver. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. 1-1. throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-1 home. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Scooped up. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Up next for the Rangers, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the sixth. And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Robles is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Ronald Guzman earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Robles waits on it. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the sixth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Robles. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The right fielder, Victor Robles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Dylan Floro takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Just keeping him close. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-1 now. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he's back in standing. The 2-2 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Runners off for second. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a liner, but foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Runner going a second time. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A runner at second, nobody out. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 1.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And a former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now a ground ball for Odor. They might turn this. Andrus. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Miguel Sano, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Grounded weakly toward third. Moncada has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Jake Marisnik. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harris Bader.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. 0-1 the count. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1, here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base. And ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Willie Calhoun. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. And there's ball 2 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Bader patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes.
No, that's a ball.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone!
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batter, the first baseman, Ronald.
C.J. Cron will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26.
Martin features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to score up and get the barrel of that on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad. And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Now batter, the second baseman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Todd Frazier will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And he fouls this one off. Rogers, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He's got a sinker, a slider, and the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
The catcher.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And a second run is across. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 9-7 contest. In now, Jake Marisnick. Skied into straightaway right. Robles waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Luis Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Luis Garcia.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Garcia, 33 years old. He throws a slider, a two-seamer, a four-seam fastball, and a splitter. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 2-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Fly ball, not particularly deep. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Tyler Duffy enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hard hit ball to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
A Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Into the box now, Michael Brantley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch inside, the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Jose Leclerc is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Your attention, please.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Number 25.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
Now with the plate, Harrison Bader. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Texas used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Dylan Floro is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 7 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.